Hey everyone, ZeroJD here with the XBLA fan channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Devious Dungeon 2. Very much like the first one, I enjoyed this one. And it is mostly the same, where you are going through these areas, fighting enemies, getting money, and fighting bosses, all that kind of fun stuff, upgrading your equipment, all that kind of stuff. This is a roguelike game where you actually keep all your stuff. You keep your money, you keep your experience points, and you keep your levels. You have to get 3 levels and then get to a checkpoint to keep your progress, but other than that, it's pretty forgiving. It does have 3 classes this time. I am a barbarian. I have also played as the mage, who has a little floaty jump and shoots projectiles. I have not played as the rogue. But essentially, you are going through this castle that's filled with loot and monsters, and the owner of the castle is a summoner who does not want you there and is very much wanting to kill you. So that's essentially the story. I am in the town right now. This is the shop. There are weapons, armor, potions, and trinkets. Weapons and armor go up. You are getting better versions of stuff. Some of them kind of break that mold. Like this steel greatsword, it does have more damage, but this flaming axe is faster and does damage over time. So this one I like more because the attack speed is actually twice as fast, but it has like a third of the range. But that doesn't really matter because I'm just doing a ton of damage. Armor is, as you upgrade, is always better than the previous piece. Potions, from what I can tell, are just stacked added effects. And then trinkets are like, hey, these have little different like extra like bonuses. Like this one does damage and hit points. This one is hit points and critical. And then I'm assuming that at some point it's going to be 3 of the stats, and you'll have to pick from one, like specializing in damage or something like that. And off we go. So the levels are semi-randomly generated. I say semi mostly because it's you are what's it called? You are not dealing with actual like full random generation. It's like sections, and makes it actually very fun, because if you have full random generation, you might encounter that thing of, oh hey, I've gotten to an area where I can't get past because this thing I wanted to spawn didn't spawn. That never happens here. There's always a way in and out of an area. And off we go. I can attack with X, and I can jump. I am a barbarian. That guy here, who is a little health bar, that is actually a wanted enemy, and if I kill him, I get a big old collection of coins and experience points. And as you can see, my fire axe is doing extra damage over time. There we go. And he drops the money. On my pause menu here, I got my stats. I got quests, which are essentially like little mini quests that just give you money. Like bottom one is collect 60 silver coins. Once I get to 60 of them, I get $200 extra, and so on and so forth. Treasures, as you collect these actually give big money boost bonuses. Wanted is essentially like, these are the wanted enemies, and it'll tell me exactly where they are. And I've already gotten rid of all these guys. And then you got your options and all that fun stuff, and that's it. You're looking for the key, and then you're going to the portal, and then you go to the next level. And that's the game. Simple yet fun. So I believe just about halfway through this. I'm actually found the exit already. I'm gonna keep killing though. I'm almost level 20. But I have fought a big old golem. I fought a skeleton boss on a horse. So far, this hasn't been crazy difficult. This section is the one I've had to I've died the most, and I actually got through the entire first area, first boss, and the next like 3 levels. Not the like 3 levels after the checkpoint. The first 3 areas before the checkpoint, and then I died. But let's keep going. Oh, here's another wanted enemy. At this point, I'm just essentially just trying to get more money to upgrade, and not really worrying about dying. Some of these breakable objects will actually drop health potions that give you health back, and I think it's just 5, but it's better than nothing. Maybe at some point I'll get a weapon with life steal, because that is the best kind of weapon. But only if it's a fast damaging weapon. So if I died and redid this, this level would not be the same. And of course, each area has different enemies. Some of them are just reskins. There is a enemy in this area, a executioner that does a spinning axe attack, whose hitbox for his axe is actually bigger than what you see. And I have died multiple times to it because I think I'm outside of his range, but by the visuals, but I am not actually by the hitbox. There's the key there. So if I hit the map, I can actually just be like, hey, I'm ready to go back. Also, there are secrets. They are not terribly hard to find, as you can see here. It's like, oh, hey. Bust that open, get some money, and keep on a rolling. But I am enjoying this game a nice bit. I enjoyed the first one. This one just seems to have more to offer. Where is it? There it is. I have a bad habit of making blind jumps. Not a good thing to do here. There he is. That guy's a jerk. And all the times I've died from him, it's always the last, like his first hit kills me because I'm so low on HP at that point. I probably have. I don't think I finished the first one. I don't remember what happened, but I might actually finish this one. Oh, there's a tome that just gives straight experience points. Perfect. So I can increase my damage, my health, or my critical. I've fully ignored the critical. We're gonna go with damage. So that 17, I believe that's what the number was my base damage without my sword. So actually, let's go over here, and you can see I have 62 because of my awesome sword and the potions and all that kind of fun stuff combined. Let's keep on going. But this is what it's been. The enemies change. Some of them require new strategies and stuff like that. All right, Key, where you at? It's over here. Oh. Where are you? So I'm actually at a point where I think I could go, I think, to this area's boss. I just need to beat the 3 levels and then get to the boss. And then I am good. Then I'll defeat him and move on to the next area. There we go. So now we're here. I think it's 3 levels and then the safety area. So let's go get this last potion if I can afford it. Oh, nope, I don't have it. I've kind of neglected the trinkets. Yes, I now have all the potions. And of course my critical chances slowly naturally gone off because of the items I got. And in these safe areas you also have the priest, but I don't need healing because I just leveled up, because leveling up recovers all your health like it should. But so far, like I said before, this has not been super difficult of a game. There are some oddities that have happened. Some of the enemies, one of the what's it called? One of the wanted enemies. It's a jumpy frog who shoots lasers out of his eyes. If he stops on a incline, he actually just moonwalks backwards off of it, which is funny. And it's actually kind of helpful because then he has to like re-go up the stairs, and they are super easy to hit on the stairs. Random tome there. Alright. And that and the executioner's spinning attack hitting me when the visual hitbox does not match the actual like hitbox that should hit you. But yeah, that's Devious Dungeon 2. I enjoyed the first. I'm enjoying this one. I think it's pretty neat. I also like that I'm getting like just tons of experience points at this point. Did I just make a giant circle? I sure did. The next armor I think I get is the bone armor, and I'm not sure if I would ever like. I'm not sure if this is a game that you require the last bit of armor or in weapon to beat it, but I don't think it is. It might just make it like crazy easy, which would be pretty funny. Get it. That's why I like playing as the barbarian. Just smash, smash, smash. But that's Devious Dungeon 2. I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. If you're looking for a fun little roguelite, I would suggest it. It's also not very, not crazy difficult and punishing, which is nice. You don't always need to be crushed in these kind of games. But thank you very much for watching. Check out our videos. It helps us a lot if you comment, like, subscribe, share the videos, and all that kind of fun stuff. When you die, you actually get a bonus and money for how far you've gotten and how many enemies you killed and all that kind of fun stuff. But thank you once again. Devious Dungeon 2. This is the XBLA Fan Channel. Leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.